Hi, welcome to my contribution for T-SQL Tuesday. Each month, people are invited to blog on a specific topic. It's something that's been going on for about 10 years now. Hopefully, you don't have to say that in the particular order. Originally started by Adam Mechanic and now hosted by Steve Jones. This month, it's the wonderful cheap rates Erik Darling that's hosting, and he's asked us to do a video. And so I chose to wear something nice and to go somewhere nice. So I'm currently in my back garden. This is about the third take because the dog decided to come out just now. But here we go. TSQL Tuesday is often a trigger for me to realise and remember that I've actually got a blog that I used to write for, and I've suddenly got a week to cobble something together or feel bad that I forgot. This week was quite difficult because I've been busy. Lots of people are busy, and then I've been a bit poorly, so at least my voice is working at the moment. So back to Erik, and Erik's fair rates Darling from Darling Data. He wants to get people video blogging, and I can completely understand the reasons. A few of these are that AI can't steal your content. I probably have less worries about that. You can get creative in different ways. You can choose to dress up. You can choose to be a picture in the corner of the screen. You can do whatever you like. You can get more improved interaction. I've considered producing videos in the past, generally just after my submissions are rejected by conferences. I mentioned rejection. It's happened a lot, to be honest. I had one accepted by Data Relay, but then they had to cancel the whole conference due to a lack of funding. I'm not taking that as being my fault. It's just one of those unfortunate things. There then follows a short window after getting that sad email when I think that's actually a good session. I would certainly have attended. I should record this. And I do realise that self-publishing can lower the bar on quality control. But hey, how far can you go? Like I mentioned, this typically goes on for a short time before something else comes up. Like the garden needs digging. The chickens need a new ramp. Or to get a performance invite. Where somebody actually wants me. And my time just disappears again. I like the idea of recording a video session. I'd like to inject some of the latent humour and commentary that you find in my blog posts. One of the sessions that I submitted, I delivered internally. It went down really well with a remote audience. I'd been looking forward to performing it in front of real people instead of just interacting with the screen. There was some response, but not a huge amount. It was a fairly straightforward session for developers talking about how SQL Server runs queries and how you can pretty much cost what they're doing. So you're taking in query plans, indexes, unicorns, statistics, and IO statistics. Yes, Erik, I know. And for my example queries, I took the Stack Overflow database and chose to filter results based on a name. Nigel, man of a certain age. I got to the end presenting this session when a song popped into my head. Sorry for that seamless cut there. It had a small reaction at the time. One of the issues with cultural references is that they don't blend, they don't land with different cultures. But I was looking forward to seeing what a live audience made of it. Sadly, that's not going to happen. But anyway, back to the video. I'm not a complete stranger to YouTube recordings. I do have a previous attempt, which can be found on Brent Ozar's site, but you've got to look for it. You've got to search. I don't think any AI stole anything from that. So that's one of the benefits of recording a video. Improved interaction. I've had the odd reaction the odd comment from other video recordings I've done, including the legendary "I was watching you on the internet the other night," which honestly came from a guy at a user group in Cardiff, and it wasn't that bad really. I don't get direct comments on the website because comments are switched off, because all you tend to get are spam bots and everything, which doesn't really help my anxiety about nobody caring about what I think and what I say. I'm throwing this out to you. Do you want to see more content from me being delivered in a video format? If you do, please comment, like and subscribe and all that rubbish, and I'll make a decision based on the response. And thank you, Erik, again, Erik Darling Data, for hosting this month's T-SQL Tuesday and forcing me to go out when I really feel a bit rough. Thank you. Bye-bye.